Okay. Let's finish this. One last week. Jaylen Brown. American Defensive Player of the Week. And National Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, of course, we got 74-yard pick 60 to hedge. Quez Smith, American Offensive Player of the Week. We will be playing Ohio State. Oh my goodness, they came back after being down by freaking. We will be playing Ohio State. Alright. Yeah, just do 1 point per game. 25.4 passing yards. Yeah, it was 140. Alright. Time to lock in, boys and girls. We are in the national championship.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for the gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? So returning from near the goal line. The coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. And he breaks the tackle. A solid game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He'll hand it off. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for the wideout. They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's got it, and no for a first down. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
The Owls offense gets their first right now. But let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's McCoy. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Off the play fake on 1st down.
I wasn't allowed to them. I wasn't allowed
The drive is 6 points.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Temple offense back on the field now. Remember last time, looked for it on 4th down, it got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short ball. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass, it's McCoy. Lets it fly to the wideout. Diving grab, what a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He hands it to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Receiver makes the catch. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they...
Touchdown, Temple. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Offside.
I'll take that. Thank you.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Have one more play here in the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up a few yards there. That's going to wrap up the first. Well, they've rolled into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. drive stays alive with that first down completion.
My man needed a big ball.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What is my freaking code?
On the ground, it's Peoples. Has the first down and more. Buckeyes keep the football on the move. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Why did you that?
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
7, 8.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The Owls offense is back out on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Back to throw. It's McCoy. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Owls tussle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Pressure is coming. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And he'll set up to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sticks. It's Hardy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The snapper quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Hardy. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's McCoy. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Owls are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the ground a chance to score. Touchdown, Owls. They connect for 6. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. Mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. First play of the drive now come out from the 29. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Porter. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's McCoy. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He lets it rip. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Owls have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second and 10 now for the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Temple.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Toss play to the outside. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
All right, Hardy back to the speed.
And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He stopped out at the 42, gets a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking for a gap. It's Smith. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Dropping back. It's McCoy. Caught quickly.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. A big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up the 1st down in the red zone.
We want to go for
It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far.
1st down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's McCoy.
Hardy gets the ball.
Hardy. Touchdown! They jump on top now here in the 4th. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Porter. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Come on,
Deflected. Defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
You
Guys,
boy, you had
and he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Here. Another quick 3-and-out for this defense.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Temple offense back on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I like to run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup with that running play.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's McCoy. Pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down in distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And now they'll try the running play off the left tackle.
Not going nowhere. Come on,
the
bro.
junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. Running is essential. Stick with it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Let's go!
Can you believe that a huge game slips through his hands?
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
Don't beat like
And it's hauled
that.
in way downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game
like
late.
that,
And it comes
man.
down to this in the national championship. Close
like
game.
that.
Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And the quarterback keeps it here. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge play here in the ultimate game.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. Your worst case scenario, go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see.
Probably can't throw the ball. What the address?
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand up.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's McCoy. And this pass is caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Can this defense get a stop and end regulation with the score tie? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab.
Way to break the tackle.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Going fast, they need to get a little bit closer to give their kicker a better chance. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. And the Owls with 1st and 10 here. They keep him off balance with a run. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. False start offense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
I need it. I need it in there. I need it in there. Let's go! Come on!
Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
16 yards.
This guy in pregame, he is got a
16 seconds left in this game.
I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21.
13 seconds left in this game. There should be absolutely no one.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down.
1 second, boys.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Seconds left.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Over top everything.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground.
That is the game. We are national champions. We are national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
That's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Temple Owls.
Nicholas Smith, 19 yards, 3.8 yards per carry. Justin Devon, the freshman out of Pikeville, Maryland. So even if my finishing with 76 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns on the day. Brandon McLean, the sophomore out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, right behind him with 74 receiving yards. Cameron Courtney finishing with 57 yards and a touchdown. Smith 34 yards out of the backfield, and Hari also man, oh man, defense did what they could. Graham, Jones, and Deloach each getting a tackle for loss on the day today. No sacks in the game, but that is okay. I was not worried about that next quarterback, honestly. No interceptions either. But they were pass plays. Cameron Williams and Avery Powell each coming up with a pass rush in the game. No first numbers. Even though they should have been probably. But man, oh man, this is a well-deserved win, boys. This is a well-deserved win. I gotta say, the MVP, it's gotta go to Devon, bro. It has. Like, there's no other person I'd probably give to, honestly. MVP in the game, Ryan McCoy or freaking what's call it? Freaking Devon, bro. Like without them two, I don't know if we freaking win this national championship, honestly. Maybe proud Justin Devon. Yep. Justin Devon definitely got the MVP. And we are now national champions. Well, folks, that's the end of this season. Tune in to my other content if you enjoyed. See you next time.